In the heart of Louisiana, nestled deep within the twisted embrace of the Cypress swamp, there existed a place locals dared not speak of after dark. Legend had it that the murky waters concealed more than just mud and reptiles. A dark, twisted entity lurked beneath the surface, waiting patiently for unsuspecting wanderers. One unsuspecting night, a group of adventurous friends decided to challenge the stories that had haunted their childhoods. Clutching onto flashlights, with nervous laughter, they ventured into the oppressive darkness of the swamp. The thick fog clung to the air like a sinister whisper, distorting their senses and casting eerie shadows on the tangled roots. As they waded through the knee-deep water, a distant, haunting melody echoed through the trees. The group exchanged uneasy glances, dismissing it as the wind playing tricks on their imagination. But the melody persisted, growing louder and more dissonant with each step they took. Suddenly, the swamp fell silent. As if nature itself held its breath, the friends felt the weight of an unseen presence closing in on them. Panic set in, and they quickened their pace, their boots squelching in the muck. The melody now sounded like distorted laughter, sending shivers down their spines. In the heart of the swamp, they stumbled upon an ancient, decaying mansion rising ominously from the water. Its windows were shattered, and the once grand structure seemed to creak with the burden of its own malevolence. In panic and pure desperation, they entered the mansion. The air inside the mansion was thick with the stench of decay. Dust motes danced in the weak beam of their flashlights. As they explored the forsaken halls, whispers echoed through the corridors, as if the very walls harbored the secrets of the swamp. As they reached the heart of the mansion, a grand ballroom, engulfed in shadows, the melody started again. Suddenly, a ghostly figure materialized. A beautiful woman emerged from the shadows. The youngest of the three became locked in her trance. He began to walk towards her. As her expression became a cursed smile, the friends were paralyzed with fear. As they looked on, horrified by what may happen, the boy clung to the woman. She began laughing, becoming even more distorted. The friends screamed out, "Nathan, what the fuck? Let's go." The woman chanted in ancient language, whilst her figure began to distort rapidly. She grabbed Nathan by the neck, proceeding to rip off his head and raise it up. The friends, shocked, began to run, making it out the house, clambering over each other, making it outside only to find a colony of devilish swamp-like creatures surrounding them. One screamed, "Why are you doing this?" The chanting began again as the figures began walking towards them. Suddenly, they felt ice-cold grip around their necks. To this day, all three have never been found.